Hi, I'm Ross Negus, Managing Director of Southampton Freight Services Limited, and this is my 50th take. So I'm going to try and get this one right. So basically, I just want to introduce you to a little video that we've had put together after almost a year ago. We met a young man called Will Hollingshead of the Ocean 5 whilst we were exhibiting international logistics capabilities at the Seawork International Exhibition in Southampton. And he and his team were taking part in the Talisker Whisky Challenge to row across the Atlantic to raise money and awareness for the Plastic Soup Foundation, which is a fantastic organisation who are trying to raise awareness and to combat plastics in the ocean. And very well documented issue that we all know is there and is very real. And they've stated that 99% of the plastics are actually under the surface of the ocean. So a very important cause to support. And anyway, after a little discussion with Will, we decided that we would like to pledge our support and our sponsorship, and we ended up with an agreement to sponsor their Oars, which was very exciting for us to be part of such a huge challenge in a personal sense, just for these 5 gentlemen to take on such an undertaking to row across the Atlantic in extreme weather conditions, but also to raise awareness for such an important and very difficult cause. So basically what you're going to see now is a little bit of information or a little bit of a clip towards the end of the race, because these guys actually did a really amazing job, and I'll let Kevin Gaskell, who is going to come up in a video shortly, to explain what happened, and I hope you enjoy the remaining few minutes and a little bit of a breakaway from coronavirus and all the madness that's going on in the world at the moment. So thank you very much and enjoy.
Hello, I'm Kevin Gaskell of the Ocean 5 Atlantic rowing team, and this is a big thank you to Southampton Freight Services for all of the help that you gave to us as we rowed our lovely Lady Jane here across the Atlantic and set a new world record. The story of the row is about 2 years old now. We got together as a team. That's Chris Hodgson, Will Hollingshead, Matt Gaskell and Sam Coxon and myself, with a dream to row across the Atlantic Ocean. And we wanted to do it because we wanted to raise money for the Plastic Soup Foundation and fight plastics in the ocean. It's a growing problem. 99% of plastic in the ocean cannot be seen. It is a massive issue. And so we set our hearts on doing something to make a small difference. 2 years to put the team together, to train, to understand navigation, ocean safety, engineering on the boat, navigation, survival skills, everything we needed to get safely across the ocean. We thought we were very well prepared. On the first night, after setting off, we found ourselves in the middle of an Atlantic storm. Now, I'd never seen an Atlantic storm from the outside, but I'd certainly never seen one from the inside before. And it was horrific. This little baby, she got beaten up badly. I was astonished, actually, at how much hammering we took. The net effect was that on the first night of our expected 45-day crossing of the Atlantic Ocean, we got hit by so much water that these oars, carbon fibre oars, which are designed to take tens of tons of pressure, well, this is what happened. You can see we had 2 oars smashed. So what do? Do you give up and call it a day? Do you limp back to shore, which was only about 100 miles away at that point? Or do you say, no, we're going to keep going. We're going to win this race. And that's what we decided. So we survived through the storm. We changed the way we organised ourselves. We changed our row patterns. And we decided as a team we were going to give it everything we'd got. 35 days later, we arrived in Antigua. 23 hours ahead of the previous world record. So with your help, we've raised over £100,000 for the Plastic Soup Foundation, and we've set a new world record, which is now in the Guinness Book of Records. So it's a huge thank you, and as a small gift, we're going to be giving this oar, this broken oar, to your company to say thanks ever so much. Please don't try and use it to row the ocean, it won't get very far. But now, a huge thank you from me, and I want to hand this over to Ross and say, over to you, Ross. Thank you for all of your help. Thanks very much. Onwards and upwards.
Thank you very much. Well, I'd like to say thank you, Kevin, and thanks to the lads for returning this to us almost in one piece. A little bit of damage we see there, but I think that'll be okay. But we just want to say that after meeting Will last year at the Seaworks exhibition in the summertime, to then discussing with him about sponsoring you guys for this epic challenge. I mean, not just only to be rowing across the ocean, but to be raising the money for the Plastic Soup Foundation, to then go on and win the race and to break the world record. Just incredible. I'm completely in awe of you guys, and as a company we feel very proud to be involved in this wonderful achievement, and really pleased to be able to sponsor your oars and watch the development from your training right the way through to the race itself, and just so happy to be involved in it. And thank you very much for returning this to us. It will take pride on our wall here at Southampton Freight Services, and best of luck. Thank you very much.
Yes, boys! Right, go on, Dodo, let's go! Come on, lad! Come on, lad! Good job, good job. Keep going, boys, keep going! One, two, three! Hold him. I gotta hold on to you, man. Hold him. Hey, everything's moving. Hold him, man. Everything's moving. Hi, Sam. Mom.
What's going on here?
Excuse me.
Yeah! Sammy boy! Yeah! So, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight we have a new world record. Ocean 5 across the Atlantic Ocean in 35 days, 19 hours and 15 minutes.